Hey, I'm Mike Logan.
I'm Gerrit Elzinga.
I'm Jacqui Marpa.
I'm Josh Ortega.
And this better be good. Hey, that was all right. You guys know what it is. It's a weekly podcast where Gerrit and I, this time joined by Jacqui and Josh, review a movie before seeing it and review it again after seeing it. And this week we're reviewing Train to Busan. Is it Busan or Busan?
Busan.
Busan. She's Asian.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the Asian one.
Well, I asked Rebecca, who is South Korean, and she didn't know.
Oh. All right.
When a zombie virus breaks out in South Korea, passengers struggle to survive on the train from Seoul to Busan. So I've never heard of this movie until they announced the sequel.
Wow.
And everybody on my Facebook was going nuts over it. And I had never even heard of this film.
It's like a crazy zombie movie that everyone is really goo goo gaga over, and I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 72 Metascore. Everyone who I know who's seen it really enjoys it. So I'm really excited. Although I know nothing about it, which is great.
Did it come out the same year as Battle Royale did?
It came out 2016.
Battle Royale was I think early 2000s.
Before that, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So cool. Have
Battle
you heard
Royale
of...
was 2000.
Okay, yeah. So early 2000s. It's the
the earliest of 2000s.
The earliest to that.
the beginning of the 2000s.
Jacqui, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I'm excited to see it.
She loves South Korean stuff. She's watching what's it called right now?
I'm watching a K-drama right now called Crash Landing on You. So basically this girl just ended up in North Korea. And she's from South Korea.
Wow.
I don't know. I walked out there to get my Uber Eats and I was like, what the fuck is going on out here? No idea.
It's pretty good if you like reading.
If you like reading.
I can't be on my phone when I'm watching the show. I'll miss a lot of the show.
I know a lot of when people were complaining about having to read to see Parasite. A lot of theater owners were either you could learn to read or you could learn Korean.
Yeah, it's true. That's the best decision because that movie, I thought this would be a great movie because Jacqui, Josh, and I all saw Parasite together and just in awe of that movie. It was the best movie of last year, easily, hands down. So I thought it would be fun to do this one. It's so good. It's on Hulu now. You gotta.
I know. I've got the time.
We all
Gerrit,
do.
what are your thoughts? Are you excited about this?
Yeah, I love a good old foreign film, and I love Asians, and I love zombie movies. So this will be fun. It'll be exciting. The biggest thing is I just want it to be scary and bloody, and also good characters and writing and stuff like that. So I think it should be because I think The Raid is a fantastic action movie, and the sequel was even better. And that had all of those things together. So,
Josh, what do you think?
He asked me today when I was getting breakfast, so I'm excited. I didn't even look the movie up. I hope there's some Asian cans in it, so I'm looking forward.
I feel like it wouldn't be a good South Korean zombie film without some Asian cans.
Yeah, just some little hang dangs.
It'd be funny they hired
Hang dangs.
What do you guys call Asian boobs?
I just call
not hang dangs.
Little hang dangs, little rice cakes. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be something more supple than a cake, like a dumpling or something?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Dumpling.
It's like when you grab a bag of stand.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Sounds like a porno Korean version of the Skinner steamed hams bit from Simpsons.
We started rewatching that on Disney Plus, so we're only through season 2.
Dude, The Simpsons was such a good show.
It's awesome. So funny.
That
all right.
Seinfeld, we're watching all of it.
Yeah.
3 of us all working from home.
Normally we like to talk about the cast or what to expect from the director, but I don't know anybody in this film, and I don't know the director, and I looked at his filmography, and it's all Korean stuff. So I kind of look at it as what do you remember the first time you saw Snowpiercer?
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Snowpiercer?
No, that's another. Yeah, it is on there. I gotta see it. It's from the guy that made Parasite.
Yeah.
And it's got America's ass in it.
Yes, it does.
It's funny. I think I've told Gerrit this story before, but I remember I watched that movie. Oh, this is kind of a spoiler, so I don't think I'm going to say it. Never mind.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Sorry.
I remember when I went to watch that movie, which does have some big stars in it, like Tilda Swinton and Chris Evans and stuff. When I went to see it, like I kind of just went off the recommendations of people being like, oh, this is a great movie. And when I watched it, I was struck by one. I mean, I've seen Korean films before, and I've seen like Chinese and Japanese and like Bollywood, and they all have like a really distinct feel to them. Whereas like Snowpiercer just felt like another movie. It was great, but like it didn't feel like I was watching, Bong Joon-ho or whatever, how you pronounce his name.
Yeah,
Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what Parasite feels like too. It doesn't feel like it has that definitive foreign flavor. It just feels like you're watching a movie and you're invested in it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think one thing that other countries do better than America when it comes to filmmaking, granted, American filmmakers obviously do things better than foreign filmmakers, but I think foreign filmmakers are just better at telling character stories generally than American filmmakers are. Like the odds of I guarantee this movie is going to be more of a social commentary than it is just a fucking balls to the wall zombie flick. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you don't really get that with a lot of American cinema. Especially, I mean, even American television, like The Walking Dead kind of dabbles in that a little bit, but even now they've gone off the rails. But I think the idea of like a zombie film where I'm invested in stuff that's happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I think the best case scenario is anytime they make a remake that comes to, like The Ring or what's the other one? The Grudge. Like anytime they remake it and it becomes American, you're like, this movie fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I liked The Ring when it came out, but I've watched it again. Like last year, I watched it, and it's not good.
No.
Yeah, doesn't hold up.
And there's two sequels. Ugh.
Isn't there 3?
Are there?
Isn't there like a Rings?
There's Ring. I think there's
one,
and then Rings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. 3.
I think.
Still too many.
I love looking. So if you're listening to this, you're not seeing it, but we're doing this on YouTube as well. So the video. But I love looking in Josh's room and seeing like, oh, that's the front porch window, and then that's the side of the house window.
Yep.
Yeah, we all live together. This is hilarious.
I mean, I don't live there.
No, Mike doesn't.
Are you guys distancing from each other?
She just moved because I'm probably too loud. Wait.
No, I meant like, are you and Jacqui distancing from Josh?
No.
Oh no. We all we hang out in the living room like Monday through Friday.
We fucking hate him.
Yeah, they banished me to my room.
He's in a timeout right now.
Let's jump into some bold predictions, huh?
Oh, jeez. This is a part of the podcast where we
segment for Jacqui. Josh, all this is new to you, but it's a segment we call Bold Predictions, where we make a bold prediction of the movie. It's got to be. We've found out like this is a great idea in practice, like in conception, but then we found that when we watch movies after making our bold predictions, we're now looking for those predictions to come true, which has kind of hindered some movie watching. So what we try to do now is make the bold predictions so bold and so outlandish there's no way it can happen, even though we've been right, I think, the last 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. I know Josh is already. He's just hoping there's bold prediction. So I got to do bold prediction. There's going to be some hang-dangs in it.
Bold prediction. My bold prediction is we will not see any hang-dangs, but we will see one wang-jang.
Ooh, somebody hang dong?
Yeah.
Wang Dong Ho. That's who directed it.
See a nice egg roll in this. That'd be dope.
Egg roll.
You're so generous. It's probably a spring roll.
I feel like it's funny that the first episode we have Josh Ortega on is the one where I'm like, we're going to lose a lot of listeners for that.
And then Jacqui comes in with spring roll. And you're like, well,
we're like, see, she said it's fine. So you guys.
That's a good. So you think we're gonna see some dong?
We're gonna see some wiener. That's what I think.
Okay. Do you have one, Jacqui?
So the trip is over and they find themselves in North Korea.
Wow.
That's good.
That would suck.
It's a bold prediction.
They like kill all these zombies and shit, and they're like, "Well, couldn't get any worse than that."
Yeah.
I have a picture of Kim Jong Un. I'm like, "Oh yeah!"
Thankful for our great leader.
God, that would be the worst twist ever.
Yeah.
Literally say, "Fuck this right to hell" if that was the ending.
God. I don't know if I have. I think this isn't really that bold, but someone's going to get their neck bitten. And blood's going to shoot out and hit someone else, and they're going to get infected.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
right.
no. The entire time, everyone could speak English after all.
You don't get two.
Like, what the fuck? I've been reading the entire time.
Okay.
Like you find out they speak English because they open the door and the first thing the guy says is, "This is fucking North Korea." Wait, what? M. Night Shyamalan pops up like this. What a twist!
That was for a visual joke, everybody.
Yeah, you gotta
Josh, what do you got, bud?
Oh, well, I think this is going to be more of a heartfelt love story where we realize that the humans are the real zombies. And find a little zombie in all our hearts in this movie. That's what
Will there be a song and dance number?
Ooh, maybe this is the only movie where I hate it when people eat ass.
It just turns out to be a sequel to
Slumdog Millionaire.
the human centipede.
Yeah.
I almost said the human centerpiece. What the fuck is wrong with me?
A human centerpiece, is that like when there's like a nude Asian lady and they've got sushi all over her?
Yeah, you eat sashimi off her. Yeah.
Just those dang hangs.
Those hang day.
This place has everything. What's a human centipede? It's that thing of when there's an in the middle of your dining room, you have to eat your dinner off of her.
Okay, now break character.
Hey, Rebecca, you want to put the shirt on and give your bold prediction? Rebecca's going to put a shirt on and give her bold prediction.
Okay.
We need another Asian lady's opinion.
I think Josh was just getting excited to see some hang gangs.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, we're going to see the preview? I don't have to wait for the movie.
Some Asian boobs, hopefully. In the movie, not on the Zoom meeting.
She's like, I'll take it back off and leave.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so what are you drinking over there, Mike?
Oh, a little bit of blue Gatorade.
Nice.
It's actually
I can call by the flavor.
What is it? Thirst quencher? Is that what they call it?
This flavor is cool blue. Because, blue's a fucking flavor.
What does it taste like?
I have no idea. It tastes like artificial blue raspberry. Like
I thought you were going to say artificial blue.
It tastes like whatever plants crave is what it tastes like.
Well, another thing that we do on the pod is we do an arbitrary rating. So going into the movie, what you think it's going to be out of 10. So
But you have to give it like some sort of weird value for the rating.
Yeah. So like Josh, you'll say it'll be whatever number hang dangs.
Yeah, okay. Be 8 hang dangs, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll be good.
I think it's going to be really good. A couple people I've talked to have seen it, really enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to just a fresh take on the zombie genre. So I'm going to give it 8.5. I'm going to be pretty ballsy, but I'm going to give it 8.5. What a twist! Out of 10. What a work goes on there.
I know. I love everyone listening. It's like, why are they laughing after that? I think it's going to be a super fun, great movie with social commentary. I think it's going to have all the things that I'm looking for. It's going to be. I'm going to go 8. I'm going to give it 8 spring rolls out of 10. There we go.
There you go.
Wow. Okay. I think it's gonna be enough like zombie killing, but a lot of like really sad stuff. So, like, I'll give it a 9 Kleenex out of 10.
Whoa.
Oh, 9 Kleenexes.
Oh, I like how most of us went 8 for a zombie movie. 8. How?
Yeah.
I stand by my.
I get it.
All right. Well, you're going to hear an ad and the trailer. And if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're going to see the trailer.
I've been putting them in for the later episodes. So, yeah.
And then we'll be right back.
Exciting.
Yay!
Okay.
부산으로 가는 KTX 406 열차가 곧 출발합니다.
저기요, 이상한 사람이 하나 타고 있는 것 같은데.
팀장님, 여기 11호차 응급 환자 발생했습니다.
꼼짝으로 착각했어? 알려주세요. 아직까지 남의 안에 열려있다니까? 우리 그냥 이것들 달고 부산으로 갑시다, 바로! 지금 몇 호칸? 지금 무슨 일이 벌어지고 있는지 몰라? 우리 열차는 더 이상 부산으로 운행할 수가 없게 됐습니다.
All right. How are we? Can we hear everybody?
Can't hear Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, no, I can.
Okay. I hear Mike now. I hear Josh. How's Jacqui?
I'm here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to you guys. My internet's been being weird all day, so
Yep.
I might cut in and out.
Mike's
Yeah,
down.
You can't. You're not even moving.
Also,
Oh, there you are.
how about now? Is it good?
Yeah, it seems good.
Wow.
Okay. I will say I literally just finished the movie, too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what happened to Mr. I'm going to watch it Monday night?
Yeah, I did shit.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is that what you call your girlfriend?
Oh,
Yeah,
save it for the cast, Garrett.
I know. Well, I'm recording this, so this is perfect.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll start, even though my fucking connection's wonky as shit.
I can start.
Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. You just saw an ad and then heard the trailer. We just spent a couple of days and watched the movie. We all watched it, right? Let's just make sure we all watched it.
Yeah, we watched it together.
All watched it together.
Garrett, you cried like a little baby during this movie, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually. I thought I was going to, and then I was surrounded by both of them and was like, just don't be a pussy.
There's a couple of times when I was watching it, I was like, oh, Garrett's probably crying right now.
Which is funny.
I wouldn't look
'cause-
over here. I was scared if he was crying, I'd be crying.
Yeah.
I'd just be soaking up tears.
Aw, it's like a chain reaction of sadness.
Yes, sir. So what's
I'll start.
what's the general consensus?
I loved it.
I
thought it was really good.
Yeah. Me too.
It was
I thought so. Okay. Oh, only okay, Jacqui. Let's see what you gotta say.
I'm like at a 6.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really enjoyed it. Although I also loved Overwatch. So
Overlord.
or Overlord, yeah.
But this this one's more believable than Overlord. Overlord is just not good.
I mean, I guess as believable as a zombie movie gets.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So what's your takeaway? Why did you like it?
I liked it because the one thing I said in the first half that zombie movies don't normally do for me is I don't really give a shit about the characters normally in zombie movies.
Mm-hmm.
And there were a couple of characters I really did care about in this one. Not a lot. Like there were like what 5 main characters. But like I called him Blazer guy, buff Blazer guy, big buff Blazer Korean dude.
That was my hero.
I really liked him. He was great, man.
Yeah.
I thought the daughter was fantastic. The girl who played Sue Ron, is that her name?
Yeah, he had to say it.
Come on, Mike. Come on.
Well, if you can't pull, if you can barely
Suan.
there,
Sooan.
yeah, she was great.
Her real name is Suan. Huh. But yeah, she was really good. I thought it was shot well. I thought it reminded me a lot of Snowpiercer. And I think my only real complaint about the movie is my same complaint I have with every zombie film ever made, is it's hard to do anything new with the zombie genre.
Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of
like I felt like they did a decent job of doing some creative stuff, but for the most part, it's like I've seen all this stuff before.
do you want to?
But this is
Mike,
well done stuff I've seen before.
Mike, do you want to repeat like
Come on.
45 seconds?
Yeah, you were cutting in and out.
I don't know. Fucking. All right. What did I say? Oh, the one thing I don't like about most zombie films is that they don't tend to do anything different. They're all kind of the same movie, but I think this movie did have moments where it kept it a bit fresh. They found every way of piling zombies out of a overhead area, so that was impressive.
That's true. One thing that I think I realized about the movie was that it was a zombie movie, but it did have that heart. Like it was like if Spielberg directed a zombie movie. That's what it felt like to me. What is happening right now?
What are you, Josh?
What? What was
Mike,
that?
did you catch anything that I said, Mike?
Yeah, I heard everything.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't hear anything after that. I just heard my name.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I said, Josh, what do you?
I liked it. I don't know if I'd watch it again for a while, but it was good. Like it was like the opposite of I Am Legend, where they don't move in the dark, which I thought was weird because I don't know. I guess it was a different take. Maybe it's different in the southern hemisphere. Like how I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I liked the buff guy. The girl was cute. Thought the dad had a good arc. And we started to come back a little bit. Started to not think he was such a douche. But all in all, it was all right. The pregnant chick was kind of cute. Didn't see any hang-dangs. But
There's no time for it. I mean, was there a moment in the movie where you were just like, oh, this is perfect to see some boobs?
well, I mean, do you expect to see boobs and half-baked? Like at that point?
No,
like,
that's true.
But I mean, yeah. With all the ripping and biting, nothing came out. So.
What about you, Jackie?
All right, Jackie, what's your take?
I mean, it was like, to me, it was just like another zombie movie, but with Asians in it. I think it's because I read a lot of like articles about how Train to Busan is like a really good movie, and then when I watched it, I was like, oh, this was overhyped for me. And then the entire time I was just like, come on, let's get going. You're gonna get killed. It's just a lot of like staring at each other.
I did notice that. It did have a lot of the same tropes of like, you know, run, fucking run.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that goes to my point about just zombie movies just running out of interesting things to do. I mean, once you got World War Z and you got fucking zombie laddering up the Vatican wall, where else do you go from there?
Effects were really good, so there's that.
They tried to ladder up the train, but
They were. Yeah. They almost like zombie laddered a couple times in this movie, and I was like, if they did, I was going to turn the movie off.
Well, that's it. This is such
Right. That's it. That's the whole podcast. No. All right. Well, let's talk about our bold predictions that we weren't going to come true. Like we weren't.
Yeah.
Although Gerrit, what was yours? Hitting a woman? Something about a woman getting hit?
Nope.
Or a child getting hit?
Nope. That's just.
Or is that Jacqui?
That's what you're thinking.
No, that was somebody's bold prediction.
What was yours?
I think mine was like they ended up in North Korea instead.
Yeah.
I thought somebody said something about someone hitting a child. Because mine was like that you'll see a wiener. Josh was that you'll see boobs.
Yep.
Jacqui was that it's actually in North Korea. What was yours?
Mine was that someone was going to get bit on the neck and then the blood would infect somebody. And that did not happen. Many people got bit on the neck, but that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, none of the predictions are true.
Damn it!
No zombies fell in love.
And we didn't see wieners.
I love that Mike's just holding a ruler, right? What is that?
It's just sitting there. That's the computer. So I'm holding
We
it.
didn't see a dick in the movie, so time to... Wow. Say when. That'd be a great pickup line.
Oh!
Say when.
Say when. You want to die? I don't know. This. Grant, I just finished watching it like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I gotta like take some space away from it. Before the end of this recording, I'm sure my rating has already gone down since I started talking about it. Like in my mind, I was like, "Oh, this movie was great," but then I started talking out loud, and I'm like, "Well, it's not that great. It's a fine movie. It's okay. It's good. It was good."
It's definitely. It reminded me a lot of like the filmmaking. Wow, it's bendable.
Yeah.
The filmmaking aspect reminded me a lot of Parasite. Like there's a lot of that kind of tension in the movie, but execution was great. It set out to be what it wanted to be, and it wanted to be a zombie.
Because I still haven't seen Parasite.
Which you should. Watch that tonight. Get a double dose of Korean.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reading. Actually, there wasn't much dialogue in the movie, actually.
There's a little bit. My head hurt afterwards.
But also, I noticed they didn't say anybody's name except for Suan.
Interesting. I feel like they did a couple times, but anytime you see a name that you don't like, there's no Bills or Johns. So
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Well, they mentioned the two older ladies, like they mentioned their names,
Mm-hmm.
and then
The one
they
guy-
mentioned like the high school sweethearts and.
Yeah. Kim Analyst was the guy that always called.
I think his name was Kim, but he was an analyst.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the soundbite for the episode.
Kim Analyst?
Have you met my
Kim Analyst.
Have you met my friend Day, tax guy? I don't know. Accountant. There we go. I had accountant, and then I was like, oh, I got to think of a Korean name. God damn it.
And then he
Yeah,
named
okay.
his ex-wife on his phone.
Cunt.
Ex-wife.
Oh yeah, ex-wife. Yeah.
There's a lot of Sooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how it changed from like, it never said what the wife's name was until it said ex-wife.
Yeah, so what do you think of the sequel? Are you interested in the sequel? Or, will we all watch it?
I'll have to watch the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know where you would go. What is it? The city that they're in gets attacked? That's been done
Yeah.
before, the Day of the Dead.
Boston, Busan? Who knows? Just riding around trying to get to the mom.
It's called Train to Busan too.
Oh, really?
It's trained.
Yeah.
It's pandemic, maybe. I don't know. It's COVID.
Of course.
Train to Busan 2. It's called Peninsula. Original title was Train to Busan 2. Now it's just called Peninsula.
Huh.
Interesting.
Got to watch this trailer. Nobody's in it from the first movie.
He's in it.
Granted, only 2 people survived. But
Yeah.
I'm
Girls
just showing Jacqui Asian men. He's in it.
have
She's in it.
I'm not
What do you mean?
related.
Dongwon Gang.
Yeah.
come out August 6th in Russia. That's when it's supposed to come out.
I mean, with coronavirus, I have no idea when anything's coming out anymore. So.
Yeah, the whole MCU timeline has been shifted back like a year. So
yeah. Well, we should probably end this as quick as possible because I don't know how much of this audio is even usable. So, Mike froze, and now you're back.
Yeah. I've been frozen this whole time. I was just sitting still.
You're frozen on our computer.
Am I still frozen?
No, you're working now.
Oh, okay.
It's glitchy.
Ortega, what's that computer sitting on? Your
you
dick?
Art on the walls?
Huh?
I said, what's that computer sitting on? Your dick?
Yeah, I'm hard. I'm hard right now. I'm coming here early.
It just as the episode goes on, it slowly goes down.
All right, well, let's give this a real rating, huh?
Yeah. Josh, you want to start?
Who wants to rate first?
6.5.
Out of
6.5 what?
Out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to give it something, like some sort of denomination, like 6.5.
Oh,
zombie farts out of 10.
6.5 months pregnant. That girl was.
Dude, I thought her water was gonna break the whole movie.
Yeah,
probably. It was probably closer to 9. They didn't have a name yet, so
when they fucking got off the train, she started like wincing. I was like, if she starts giving birth, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Tyrese already kill like a zombie baby in one of those movies?
Dawn of the Dead? I have no idea.
Yeah, he killed a zombie baby in that one.
Good for him.
Because his like Latino girlfriend gave birth to a zombie for some fucking reason.
Oh, yeah, the mall, in like the back of the mall.
Did she get bit then?
No, they never actually explained how she got how the baby got infected.
I thought she was
like hiding covered.
And remember, he had her like tied down.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did get bit. You're right.
And he had her like tied down. He was like hiding her from everybody. And then the baby came out. And
yeah.
And kill it. Yeah.
That's
he
rough.
was like holding it and shit. It was like, all while Dick Cheese played in the background. I'll rate this sucker. It was good. It was a good zombie movie. It had some interesting, sorry about this. It had some interesting scenes. I liked the characters. Like I really did care about them. I charactered about them. That was dumb.
Super dumb.
But yeah, I'll give it a 7. I thought it was fun. I'll give it a 7. Get over here, assholes. I don't know.
What about you?
6 out of 10 limbs.
Perfect.
Disappointed.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I think I liked it way more than everybody. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I want that guy's suit coat out of 10. The cool buff Asian guy.
Blazer guy?
Yeah, blazer guy. I want that blazer.
That was a nice ass blazer.
He was so fucking cool. Like, how does he not have award of the year for best guy ever? Like, it's just make an award. The guy's so cool.
Dude, when he fucking took his shirt off and just started like taping up his arms, I'm like, this guy's about to fuck shit up.
I loved it. How often have you seen that in a zombie movie where people are just like, oh, we got to get to here, so let's just fucking fight all of them. That was great.
He borderline had superpowers.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple times that he just straight up chucked people.
Well, how about he's holding like all of them back? It was great.
He was part zombie at that point. He was strong as shit. Can I change my answer? I want to give it 6.5 times. I wanted that dickheaded to die.
Dude.
Guy didn't fucking
That
die.
was the worst.
He's like the slowest zombie transformation.
Yeah.
Also,
probably because he was already dead inside.
Also, I didn't like that they gave him like a Spider-Man. Really affected him.
What, Mike?
What'd you say?
What?
Oh, I said I didn't like that they gave him the Spider-Man treatment where like it barely affected him for some reason, or affected him later than everybody else for some reason.
Yeah, that's why I was like, because he's already dead inside, so it didn't have. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
He's like, my mom.
He may have been one of the most.
Fuck your mom.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Fuck your mom for giving birth to you.
Yeah, that guy was a hardcore piece of shit. I don't recall the last time I've actively rooted for somebody to get eaten by zombies, but that guy I wanted to real bad.
Yeah,
I think I hated the zombies. I was like, zombies are all right, but this guy fucking sucks.
It's like, for me, it's like, I get zombies. Zombies do their thing. They fucking attack you, and that's it. This guy had no excuse for his actions.
Well, maybe it's an existential question of like, who's the real zombie? Who's the real person that feeds off everybody else?
I mean, I get that's the question they're going for, but so on the nose.
Yeah.
Like a lot of other mediums have done it more subtly than that.
Watch
Where this
Parasite.
guy just straight up grabs a teenage girl and chucks her to zombies.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it. I don't know how this episode's going to turn out, but it was fun with everybody.
I did, right? You rating?
What?
I'll take the blame if this episode sucks, because this internet sucks right now.
It's not the best.
Yeah, it's not great.
I don't know. The laptop is literally sitting above the router. There's like no reason it shouldn't be working well.
Yeah, it's weird.
Where can everybody find you this week, everybody?
Fucking 3 points on the couch, at my desk, or in my bed.
You can find me online. I'm on the internet everywhere. I'm on Reddit. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Insta Blam. Garrett, do you remember that?
Insta Blam your head off.
Insta Blam from the diner video that we shot. We were gonna do game show night.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And you were like, you're like the kids are talking about it everywhere. Facebook, Insta, and I was like, Graham, and you're like, Blam.
That's right. That's been a long time since that. I was wearing Curtis's jacket. All right, we got to get out of here. So at the end, we're gonna say all of our names and what we thought of the movie. So I'm Gerrit Elzinga.
I'm Mike Logan.
I'm Josh Ortega.
I'm Jacqui Marpa.
And that was good.
Fine.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm a piece of shit.
Hard to do when you're not in person.
This is fun.
You guys think what we do is easy, huh?
Yeah.
Man,
it might be easier.
I'm gonna go smack Rebecca's behind with this.
Jesus, I'm cutting that.
Why?
She'll listen to it later and be like, "Oh, Mike."
You're sitting right there.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. Well, tell her thanks for letting us. Jesus Christ.
I didn't hit her. I missed her.
I assumed the ruler's not that big.
I mean, my arm's pretty long. I can reach her. See, I got her. I'm hitting her on the butt.
All right, everybody. This has been real.
All right, guys. This was fun.
All right, later, guys.
Bye, Jacqui. Bye, Josh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
This is Bye to Jacqui. Sitting right next to her.